Hey there, happy Friday. I've read this week an article from TheMuse in which they give you a couple of tips and things that you have to think about before you change jobs, and I thought it was absolutely spot on. And this is my take on that article. The first advice they gave is for you to sit down and make a list of things that you really want for your new job. If it's a career change, or if it's requirements that you may have from your employee, it's really important that you have that list always present when you're interviewing, because it will also help you, for the second tip they give, to make really relevant questions, to really, try to get an understanding through the recruitment process that sometimes it can be just a couple of weeks for you to have an understanding of the company that you're joining, so that your expectations are really met. The third tip they give is check online, and I think that's such a easy thing to say. It requires time, but it's so powerful. Go and check Glassdoor, go and check TheMuse, go and check all these different like Indeed and all these other platforms, or Xing and Kununu like you have in other regions, where you can really get a very strong understanding of the organization. People go there, they give their reviews, they're anonymous, companies cannot edit them, and it will give you an understanding of the pulse and how people are feeling. But why not? And this is the fourth tip that they give in the article: reach out to current employees and find out, hey, how is it going for you in Outbrain? And maybe you have some current connections with someone that you used to work in the past that is working currently in Outbrain, or you can reach out to any of us and say, hey, how is it to work there? Is it really as flexible? How is the hybrid mode working for you? How is the dynamic with the business, and is it really a place that you think would make sense for me to be in? And so it's about having conversations, and if you feel like the online experience could be a little bit controlled, you can always reach out to people, and independently they will for sure give you an understanding and be upfront. And then the last comment or tip that they give in the blog that I think is really powerful is use your recruitment process to understand the work-life balance. For example, is your recruiter texting you at 3 a.m. in the morning? Maybe not that good, but when you're Zooming with your recruiter or having a phone call, you can see that they're picking up the children to the school, or that they're saying, I can't now, I'm going for a walk. There's a lot of little hints that we have and that we can have when we can tap into when we're having a recruitment process with an organization. So really great blog. I recommend you guys to read it, and let me know what you think about it. If all those little advices and tips that they give have made sense for you when you've been looking for a job in this new year. Thank you.